The mainstream hip-hop world, the West Coast was all one group against the East Coast. But in all reality, that's not how things work. The West had its internal issues that were way more serious than the rap world thought. But in order for it all to make sense, let me break down the backstories. Tupac was born in East Harlem, New York. His real birth name was Lassane Cooks, but as an infant, his mother renamed him Tupac after an Incan ruler from the 1700s. But when he was in middle school, he moved to Baltimore, Maryland, and that's where he met Jada Pinkett. And I don't even like saying her name because Will Smith deserves way better. But anyways, after attending art school in Baltimore, he then moved to California, and this is where the story begins. Most people think that Tupac was from LA or Oakland, but both of those are straight up wrong. 1988. At the age of 16, Tupac moved to Marin County. And for those who don't know, Marin is the wealthiest and safest county in all of California. Ultimately, Marin is known for its millionaires, actors, and tech moguls. So in the Bay Area, if you tell people that you're from Marin, they'll probably roll their eyes. And that's because it's the suburbs that are disconnected from the rest of the Bay. So you're telling me that Tupac is from the suburbs? Yes, but not really. Tupac lived in the Golden Gate Village housing projects in a small community called Marin City. Luckily, he attended an elite high school that was known for its acting and music programs. His classmates even say that he loved hanging around rich artsy kids because he didn't feel accepted in his community at first. And anyone that knew him will tell you that if it wasn't snowing, Tupac was not going. So basically, when Tupac was first in the Bay Area, he was split between two lives: the environment he lived in and the elite school he attended. But part of the reason for the disconnect was that he was preaching about ideas that many people were not trying to hear.
His knowledge of black issues and history was off the chain. And us in California is like, man, give us a bag, give us a way to make some money, give us a way for these people to stop fucking with us, give us a way to be cool and independent. That's all we care about. Parties, all that kind of stuff. And he was talking knowledge about how, your situation ain't right. He was very knowledgeable, and he knew his African history to the T.
But as he got closer with the people in Marin City, he began learning how to record raps with a local group called 5150. But there was one thing that he knew. He could not start his career in Marin because people would instantly assume he was soft. Even though there was all kinds of stuff going on in Marin City, it had no recognition. So that's when he decided to explore the Bay Area. His first stop was Oakland, and that's where he started rapping with a group called Digital Underground. At the same time this was going on, there was another rapper making noise about 30 minutes north. In the small city of Valo, Andre Hicks, also known as Mac Dre, had a brand new style. Him and his crew were called the Romper Room, and they were the fly guys with the old school cars and the gold chains. And the reason they caught people's attention is that they were so much different than the tough guy rappers in Oakland. And funny enough, that's who Tupac was trying to become. But before he would rap about it, he made sure to live that life first.
Like, he was really wild at that point.
Yeah, Oakland was crazy, so we used to play games. Like, we'd roll through the hood and see whose hood was more gangster. Just we'd throw bottles and shit and see who at us. That way we know what hood not to with,
You guys would play this game?
Yeah.
You and Tupac?
Yeah. Well, we was on one, man. The thug life was real as hell.
But Tupac's wild energy rubbed some people the wrong way.